Okay, so topic is multiples. As I already told you, multiple means many. When we discussed about more than one or two things, it counts as multiple. Okay, कोई भी चीज in fact it's 2, 3 or 4 in number when it exceeds its quantity than 1. जब वो 1 से ज्यादा हो जाती है, we count it as multiple, right? So this is the remaining topic. Question number 6. There are 3 toy cars in a pack. How many cars in 2 packs? It is given to us. We have a pack in which there are 3 toy cars. Okay. So the question we have is how many cars in 2 packs? So if one pack has toy cars 3, then 2 packs have toy cars is equals to 3 into 2, which means 6 cars. Again, we are using the same concept of multiplication to solve these questions. Then the second one we have is 5 packs. If one pack has toy cars 3, as it is given to us, then we are asked to tell you how many cars should be in 5 packs. So we simply write 5 cars have toy cars. Now we will multiply 5 with 3, which is equals to 15 cars. I hope this is clear to you. Moving toward the next one, we have is what about 8 packs? If one pack has toy cars equals to 3, 8 packs have toy cars equals to, simply multiply this 8 with this 3. So 8 3 times is 24. So it means 8 pack cars will have 24 cars. Next we have is 10 packs. What about 10 packs? If one pack has toy cars is equals to 3, 10 packs have toy cars is equals to, just simply multiply 10 with this 3. So 3 multiplication with 10 is equals to 30 cars. Okay. Next, the B part for this question is I need 12 toy cars. How many packs should I buy? ठीक है, तो क्वेश्चन इज कि मुझे 12 जो है वो टॉय कार्स चाहिए, तो उसके लिए मुझे कितने पैक्स खरीदने चाहिए. नाउ दिस क्वेश्चन इज टोटली ऑपोजिट टू द फर्स्ट पार्ट. उसमें हमें पैक्स गिवन थे और हमने कार्स बताई थी. ठीक है, नाउ इन दिस क्वेश्चन वी आर गिवन द कार्स एंड नाउ वी हैव टू टेल द नंबर ऑफ पैक्स. ठीक है, सो अगर एक पैक में 3 टॉय कार्स हैं, सो द नंबर ऑफ पैक्स शुड आई बाय, जो मुझे खरीदने चाहिए वो कितने होंगे. आई विल सिंपली डिवाइड 12 द नंबर ऑफ कार्स विच आई हैव एंड बाय 3 the number of cars which are contained in one pack. So 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4 pack. ठीक है, these two parts are totally opposite to each other. The first one has all the parts of multiplication concept and the second one has a concept of division. ठीक है. Okay, the question number 7 is homework for you. I will make you clear the concept of question number 7. If you see on your books on page number 22, it says cookies are packed in bags of 5. ठीक है, 5 की जो आपके पास पैकिंग है जिसमें कुकीज जो है वो पैक्ड है, यानी कि एक बैग में 5 कुकीज हैं. हाउ मेनी कुकीज इन 2 bags, 5 bags, 8 bags and 9 bags. Same question, it will follow the concept of this question number 6, right? You can see this question and you can simply solve question number 7 which I have left for you as a homework. Clear? उसमें भी आपने यही आपको गिवन है कि एक पैक में 5 कुकीज हैं, आपने बताना है 2 बैग्स में कितनी होंगी, 5 में कितनी होंगी, 8 बैग्स में कितनी होंगी और 9 बैग्स में कितनी होंगी. जस्ट सिंपली मल्टीप्लाई. ओके, और इसका बी पार्ट वी हैव इज वी नीड 30 कुकीज. हमें 30 कुकीज चाहिए. हाउ मेनी बैग्स ऑफ चॉकलेट्स इज दैट, एंड दिस इज again a division question like this B part. So I have left it for you as a homework. For now we will proceed with question number 8. There are 7 elephants resting under the trees. How many legs? 7 हमारे पास एलिफेंट्स हैं जो ट्री के अंडर रेस्ट कर रहे हैं. तो आप बताओ कि वहां पर कितने लेग्स होंगे उन एलिफेंट्स की. एज वी ऑलरेडी नो कि एक एलिफेंट है तो उसकी कितनी लेग्स होंगी? 4. 1 elephant has legs is equals to 4. We have to tell how many legs are there if there are 7 elephants. So 7 elephants have legs is equals to, just simply multiply 7 with this 4. So we have 4 multiplied by 7 is equals to 28 legs, right? We are not given a complete detail of this question. Just use your mind. If we are asked to tell about 7 elephants, just think about 1 elephant first. ठीक है? आप first A के बारे में सोचोगे, you will simply and easily tell the answer for 7, 8 up to so on. ठीक है? आप पहले लिख लो कि एक elephant के आपके पास 4 अगर legs हैं, तो 7 की कितनी होंगी? Multiply 7 with 4 and you will get 28 legs as an answer. Okay? After a while, 2 elephants go to the water hole for a drink. Just wait for 1 minute. Okay. So now next question we have is, after a while, 2 elephants go to the water hole for a drink. कुछ देर के बाद उनमें से 2 elephants जो हैं वो water hole पे चले गए हैं पानी पीने के लिए. Now the question we have is, how many elephant legs under the trees now? अब जो ट्री के अंदर जो elephants हैं उनकी कितनी legs हैं हमारे पास? ठीक है? As we know that 1 elephant has legs is equals to 4. 1 elephant has legs is equals to 4. So 2 elephants have legs. 2 elephants की कितनी होंगी? Just simply multiply 2 with 4. So you will get 8. Okay? अब ये 2 elephants जो हैं they have went for drinking. तो elephant legs जो हमारे पास अब रह जाएंगी which are resting under the trees now, वो कितनी होंगी? 28 जो है वो total legs थी, out of which 8 have gone to the water hole for a drink. So 28 minus 8 is equals to 20 legs left. Right? I am again repeating this part for you. How many elephant legs under the trees, resting under the trees, if 2 of them went to the water hole for a drink? 2 जब उसमें से पानी पीने चले गए हैं तो अब 28 legs में से कितनी रह जाएंगी? एक elephant 4 legs, 2 elephants have legs 8. Out of 28, 8 have gone for the water drinking. So 28 minus 8, this is equals to 20 legs left which are now resting under the tree. I hope this is clear to you. Next we have is question number 9. There are 2 tigers, 2 elephants and 4 zebras drinking at a water hole. How many legs? Again the same question, you have to tell the number of legs of these animals. ठीक है, हमारे पास 2 टाइगर्स हैं, 2 एलिफेंट्स हैं, 4 जेब्रास हैं जो कि वाटर होल पे पानी पी रहे हैं. हमें बताना है कि कितनी लेग्स होंगी. Now 2 tigers have how many legs? These are the 2 tigers. Each tiger has 4 legs na? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 tigers have 8 legs. Now coming to the elephants. 2 elephants have how many legs? 4 legs for each elephant and 4, and we have 2 elephants now. So we will multiply 4 with 2. So we have 8 legs. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 elephants have 8 legs. Now coming to zebras, we have 4 zebras. How many legs we have? Each zebra has 4 legs, right? So 4 zebras have 4 multiplied by 4, which is equals to 16. Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Right? So 4 zebras have 16 legs. Now we have to tell the total of these legs. So total legs is equals to 8 plus 8 plus 16, which is equals to 32 legs. I hope the concept is clear to you. Again, you have to think the name of the animals you are given. Just think them how many legs each of them has. ठीक है, टाइगर की भी आपके पास 4 लेग्स हैं, एलिफेंट्स की भी 4 लेग्स हैं, ज़ेब्रास की भी 4 लेग्स हैं. ठीक है, जितने जितने आपके पास नंबर ऑफ एनिमल्स हैं, आपने उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. 2 टाइगर्स थे, आपने 4 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. 2 एलिफेंट्स थे, 4 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. 4 ज़ेब्रास थे, जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई 4 विद 4. ठीक है, in the end you have to add up all these answers and you have 32 legs. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, next we have is question number 10. Next we have is question number 10. There are 9 children running races. How many legs? ठीक है, अब एक बच्चा जो है, 1 children has legs 2. ठीक है, so 9 children have legs. How many legs would have 9 children have? 9 multiplied by 2, 18. Right? If 1 children has 2 legs, then 9 children have 18 legs. Okay. Next part is 3 children have go to home. जिसमें से 3 children जो है वो घर चले गए हैं. How many legs now? अब कितनी legs रह जाएंगी? ठीक है, 18 आपके पास टोटल है, जिसमें से 2 बच्चे जब घर चले गए हैं, 3 children have go to home. उनको घर जाना है. Now you have to tell how many legs will be left. So 1 children has legs 2. 3 children have legs how many? 3 multiplication with 2, which means 6. 2 3 times is 6. Then how many legs left now? 18 were the total legs, out of which 6 have to go to home. So 18 minus 6. This is a question for subtraction. इसमें हम subtraction करेंगे कि हम 18 में से 6 को minus कर देंगे. This is equals to 12 legs. It means अब 12 legs हो जाएंगी जब 3 children अपने घर चले जाएंगे. After that we will have 12 legs. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Next we have is question number 11. Everyone needs a knife, a fork, and a spoon. That's 3 pieces of cutlery each. The A part I have left it for you as a homework, but I'll tell you what you have to do in that question. कि हर बंदा जो है उसको एक नाइफ चाहिए, एक फोक चाहिए और एक स्पून चाहिए. ठीक है, इट मीन्स हर बंदे के पास कटलरी के 3 पीसेस हैं. ठीक है, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, it's written on your page 23. Just look at your books on page 23. Question number 11. Page 23, question number 11. Okay. So question is, how many pieces of cutlery are needed for 3 people? ठीक है, एक बंदे के पास 3 pieces of cutlery हैं. तो 3 people के पास कितने pieces of cutlery होंगे? 3 multiplied by 3 is equals to 9 pieces of cutlery. This is your homework, so that's why I have not written the answer on the slide here, but I'm telling you how you will attempt this question. Second part says, what about 6 people? If one person has 3 pieces of cutlery, ठीक है, तो जो 6 people होंगे उनके पास कितने होंगे? Just simply multiply 6 with 3 and you will get आंसर एज 18. ठीक है, 6 पीपल के पास 18 पीसेज ऑफ कटलरी होंगे. नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज व्हाट अबाउट 9 पीपल. ठीक है, 9 पीपल होंगे तब हम क्या करेंगे. 1 person requires 3 pieces of cutlery. Then 9 people requires 9 multiplied by 3 is equals to 27 pieces of cutlery for 9 people. ठीक है, so you will write as it is, as I have written the previous questions. In a similar way you will write the answers for this part on your neat copies. B part says there are, now look at the slide, there are 21 pieces of cutlery to wash. अब हमारे पास 21 पीसेज हैं कटलरी के जिनको हमने वॉश करना है. हाउ मेनी पीपल वर देयर. ठीक है, अगेन दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन विच इज ऑपोजिट. ए पार्ट इज ऑपोजिट टू बी पार्ट. ए पार्ट में हमें पीसेज ऑफ कटलरी बताए गए थे. ठीक है, हमने बताना था कि हर पर्सन को कितने पीसेज ऑफ कटलरी चाहिए होंगे. अब हमें पीसेज ऑफ कटलरी बताए गए, अब हमने बताना उसमें कितने पीपल हैं जिन्होंने उसको यूज किया है. ओके, sorry, excuse me. There were 21 pieces of cutlery. अब हमने pieces of cutlery देख के अंदाजा करना है कि कितने persons वहां पर मौजूद थे. So there were 21 pieces of cutlery, तो कितने people होंगे. अब हर बंदे ने 3 pieces of cutlery यूज किए हैं. Each person used pieces of cutlery is equals to 3. और pieces of cutlery to wash, pieces of cutlery कितने हैं जो हमने वॉश करने हैं. 21. ठीक है, सो ये टोटल नंबर है हमारे पास 21 डिवाइडेड बाय 3. 3 क्या है जो एक पर्सन ने यूज किया, वो हम उसको से डिवाइड कर देंगे. सो 3 1 times 3 and 3 7 times is 21. सो इट मीन्स 7 पीपल थे. ठीक है, 7 पीपल थे जिन्होंने 21 पीसेज ऑफ कटलरी यूज किए हैं. So again this is a question for the concept of division. So this is all about today's lecture, and now I'm going to tell you how you will write these questions on your neat copies. Okay, starting from question number 6. ठीक है, आप as it is ये सारे questions जो हैं अपनी neat maths की कॉपी में आप इसको नोट डाउन करेंगे. Just make sure you have to write each and every question and each and every part. Like this is you have one part 5 packs वाला, ये 2 part है 8 packs 10 packs. कोई एक नहीं लिखना, you have to write all the questions as it is on your neat maths copies, but you don't need to draw these diagrams. ठीक है, ये मैंने सिर्फ एक प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए बनाई है, आपने ऐसी कोई डायग्राम्स नहीं बनानी. जस्ट सिंपली राइट क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स ऑन योर नीट मैथ्स कॉपीज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 जो मैंने आपको होमवर्क दिया वो भी आपने लिखना है. Question number 8 you have to copy. Question number 9 you have to copy. Question number 10 you have to copy. And 11 का जो A part आपका होमवर्क है ये भी आप करेंगे, और इसका जो B part है I have done it for you, इसको भी आप अपनी नीट कॉपीज में as it is कॉपी करेंगे in a neat and eligible handwriting. ठीक है, your handwriting should be neat. So now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. If you have any difficulty, any query related to the topic, related to the homework, anything, you can ask me. Now I will answer your questions. Thank you so much.